up before dawn and work till dusk. Is that ideal for a young man? Well, it kept me busy. Out of trouble, at least. When I was raised, I grew up hard working, driven, and self-sufficient. And that's the things that I'm going to talk about and how I chained those into my personal life and my professional life. Been in the Air Force for 11 years. Grew up on a ranch like we talked about before. Proud father of 3. They are not here with me. That's fantastic. And we're gonna push those into how I applied those in my life. Now you know what we're talking about and why we're here. We're gonna move right into my upbringing. I grew up on a ranch in northern Wyoming. We grew up hard. Woke up at 5 a.m. to milk the cows. Didn't matter rain or shine, what you had to do. We were very self-sufficient. If something didn't work, you had to make it work because nobody was out there to bail you out. These led to my moral compass, which is imbued with personal responsibility, honesty, and doing things right the first time. That's my upbringing. Now we're going to translate that into my personal life. I started a family pretty young. I had my first child at 21. I was very unprepared, to say the least. I bought a house. I had to balance that between maintaining the household and raising my now 3 children. I also had to subsidize my income. I wasn't making enough, it seemed, at least not for my particular hobbies. So I had to acquire some rental houses. I started a woodworking project. I build rustic furniture with epoxy and other reclaimed woods. It's very, very fantastic. That's my personal life. We're going to jump right into professional and the ways that I applied these principles to my professional life. So I joined the military. I was 18 years old. Didn't have a clue what I was going to do, but I knew that excellence was going to be the key. So I got to my first duty station, and there was little to no training at all. We didn't do our job as prescribed, so it was up to me to take it upon myself to be self-sufficient and driven, and to find out for myself what I had to do. That led to my occupational improvement. That made me the best, probably most structured individual in my shop. Eventually, my career progressed, and I was selected to be shop chief. I was in charge of several individuals underneath me, as well as I was selected for a quality assurance position, which I went around and inspected everybody. Pretty much everybody's best friend, but you were expected to be the subject matter expert for your career field, which I thought was cool. That's my professional life. So we've talked about personal, professional, and my upbringing. We're going to wrap it up. And during my upbringing, it gave me the resources of a good work ethic. My father saw to that. Secondly, I was driven and self-sufficient. I knew how to get things done. I knew at least who to talk to if I couldn't figure something out. I use these traits every day to take me higher and to achieve my dreams. I'll leave you with a quote that keeps me striving for more. Perhaps happiness is found in the journey uphill and not in the fleeting sense of accomplishment awaiting at the next peak, by Jordan Peterson. And I got some more. I got some more people.